scroll through your feed right now. Go ahead. I'll wait. That comment that made you angry? Probably not real. That review that convinced you to buy? Fabricated. That friend request from someone you almost remember? A ghost. In 2026, over half of the internet is dead. Not dying. Dead. And it's coming for you. 3 months ago, researchers at Stanford ran what they called the zombie audit. They analyzed 47 million social media interactions across 6 platforms. What they found broke their methodology twice. 52% of all engagement, comments, shares, reactions originated from non-human sources, not just bots. Something worse. They called it the Facebook zombie feed. Accounts that post, respond, argue, and even mourn, but nobody's home. These aren't spam bots selling watches. These are synthetic personas with years of posting history, friends lists, vacation photos that never happened. You've been having conversations with the void, arguing with digital corpses, forming opinions based on consensus that doesn't exist. And here's what keeps the researchers up at night. They can no longer reliably tell which 52% is fake. To understand how we got here, you need to understand model collapse. And I need you to pay attention because this is where everything breaks. Large language models, the engines behind ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, they learn to write by consuming the internet. Billions of pages of human thought, creativity, and expression. But then those models started writing a lot, and that AI-generated content flooded back into the internet. Now, new AI models are training on data that's increasingly synthetic. Machines learning from machines, learning from machines. Researchers call this Habsburg AI, inbreeding at a digital scale. Each generation of model inherits the errors and hallucinations of the last amplified. The output becomes more confident but less connected to reality. In the last 18 months, I've documented over 400 instances of AI-generated misinformation cited as fact by other AI systems, then cited again by journalists, then fed back into training data. A lie becomes true through repetition no human orchestrated. The signal is being drowned in synthetic noise, and the algorithms that decide what you see, they can't tell the difference anymore. They optimize for engagement, and the bots are very, very engaging. 2020, AI-generated content represented less than 1% of the internet. 2024, 15%. Today, conservative estimates say 40% of all new content is synthetic. The aggressive estimates, 70%, and it's accelerating. But here's what nobody's talking about. Model collapse isn't just making AI dumber. It's making us dumber. We learn from what we read. We form opinions from what we consume. If half of that is hallucinated consensus, manufactured outrage, synthetic emotion, what does that do to a society? We're not just losing the internet. We're losing shared reality. We're arguing about events that never happened, products that don't exist, statements nobody ever made. This is you. Tonight. Tomorrow. Every time you pick up your phone and disappear into the scroll, you think you're alone with your thoughts. You're not. Every pause teaches them what holds your attention. Every angry reply feeds the next provocation. You're not the user. You're the curriculum. And the loneliest truth? The more you engage, the more the real people leave. They can't compete with content optimized by machines. Human creators burn out. Honest voices give up. The quiet exodus has already begun. I talked to a content creator last month, 3 million subscribers, 12 years building an audience. She told me she can't tell if her comments are real anymore. Can't tell if the people arguing in her replies are people. She said it feels like performing for an empty theater where the seats are filled with mannequins that applaud at random intervals. She quit. She's not the only one. The humans are leaving the internet, and that means the ratio gets worse. More synthetic, less real. A death spiral for shared meaning. Model collapse isn't a technical problem. It's a civilizational one. We built the largest communication network in human history, and we're letting it fill with echoes of itself. But here's what I haven't told you yet. The bots aren't the real threat. The bots are noise, static, a distraction. The real threat is the silence they leave behind. When real humans stop posting, stop creating, stop connecting, the algorithms don't stop. They fill the void. They simulate what used to be there. And in that simulation, in that silence, something else is waking up. I've spent 6 months documenting this. The evidence, the patterns, the way out. I've compiled it all, the tools, the verification methods, the strategies to survive this shift, in my free AI survival guide. Links in the description. Because this isn't about watching the internet die. It's about deciding what comes next. And that decision is being made right now, with or without you. Click there to see the evidence.